society.
People always say, the future will be better. They believe the hardships of the present fade with the passage of time. And so we hope, waiting for a future brighter than today. But Sarah, remember this. As you walk towards a brighter tomorrow, you have to look back to your past. The path you have walked to reach the here and now will give you the courage you need to hope. It's so dark.
In ancient times, the fal'Cie devoured the light, darkness cloaked the sky, and the earth knew only night. This must be the eclipse.
You know what this is?
They said 500 years ago, a massive fal'Cie appeared. For a while, it blotted out the sun and turned everything dark.
If that happened 500 years in your past, then this must be 200 years in my future.
Right. But something's wrong. Look, the eclipse is only affecting this small area. That shouldn't be possible.
Okay, so you're saying this could be a paradox?
That's what I'm saying.
Huh. This reminds me of stories we heard, that there used to be a great city on Grand Pulse. I bet this is what these ruins are.
What happened to it?
No one's been able to figure that out. We were more or less locked up inside Cocoon. We never had much opportunity to learn about the world below us. Our scientists have only just begun to study the mysteries of Grand Pulse.
Hello, are you here to observe the facility? I can answer any questions you might have.
Ah, yeah, perfect. I do have some questions. Where are we? And what year is it?
Wait, you can't just...
What? I'm just...
Yaschas Massif, 10 AF, sir.
10 AF? So nowhere near 200 years.
I must say, this is the first time anyone asked me what year it was. I don't suppose you happen to be time travelers?
Well...
Cooper?
Ah, yes, I almost forgot. I'm supposed to hand out this map. Take it, it's free.
son's disappearance is no need for panic.
We didn't experience eclipses on Cocoon.
Once you get used to it, life on Pulse isn't bad. There seems to be a rift between the ones who stayed on Cocoon and the ones who moved to Pulse.
You only realize how important something is when it's gone.
I am not an outdoors kind of person.
I recommend walking along the path of the searchlight. Most monsters.
You're okay now. This has been great. No! We have to focus.
way.
The scientists are so passionate about their work. They're working, speaking of passionate, and on that note, please peruse my... I know it's a little dark.
That building over there is part of the Padra ruins. You should take a look.
It's night all the time. I can't deal with this.
This area is closed off because of the powerful...
There are two questions. Why is the eclipse happening now?
Oh, the Fal'Cie was... It was like... I think I'll try making just this...
Oh, the Fal'Cie was bored.
Take that!
little dark. I know it's a little dark.
Are we not allowed to go inside?
I'm very sorry. Only persons on official Academy business are permitted beyond this point.
Oh.
Maybe this can count as official business!
So do it!
Thanks.
Let's do this!
When monsters like these are cornered, they cause a space-time vortex to appear. An electromagnetic shock usually shuts them down. It's been a while, Sarah.
Is that you?
I'm grateful you remember me.
Who's this?
Oh,
Director of Academy Research, Team Alpha. Hope Esta, I'm at your service. And you must be Noel.
Nice guess. Who told you?
You appeared here with Sarah some years ago at the Brescia ruins. Subsequently, we analyzed the gate and forecast your reappearance at this location. To be honest, I didn't really believe that time travel was possible. But here you are. I'm really glad you're safe. For me, it's as if time has stopped. Everyone I knew is gone.
Hope.
From your point of view, it's been years since you last saw Sarah.
Not just Sarah, Snow as well. And Saz and his boy. You all disappeared from my life. It's been 10 years now.
I never thought...
When the paradox occurred some years ago, I thought if I could solve it, maybe you would all come back.
Director, help! There you are! What were you thinking? Taking off and leaving me all on my own.
It was a shock seeing Hope grown older than me, but he was still the same Hope I knew. Lightning, Hope listened to my story without saying a word. I told him about how I'm the only one who remembers your smile on the plane of Grand Pulse. I told him about how Snow set out to try and save you and Vanille and Fang. And I told him about Noel. Noel from the future.
There's something I want to show you both. We can continue our conversation as we walk.
I'll show the way.
Shall we?
Tell me, Hope,
What made you join the academy?
A sense of duty. Vanille, Fang, Lightning, they turned to crystal so that we might live. It was an enormous sacrifice.
My sister and the others. I think they wanted to preserve life. They gave us a chance to live again.
I won't step on any more excavated items.
They put the future. We're in a position to build a society based on that's the gift we've been given.
Era, you've just stepped into the near future.
You must be curious about a few things.
Has the academy figured out what the paradox?
To put it simply, they're
past and the future.
Exactly. I've been studying possible connections between the paradox, but it was only recently that I realized something. That
You've been at this for years.
Yes, but now one of those friends is here, and the discoveries we've made will benefit not only the academy.
How long has it been? You two haven't...
I hope not.
Ruins are places where memories, so many layers of time. Probably...
Guests of yours, Director?
Thank you.
Isn't the Academy a research institute? Why do you need so many soldiers? Without the fallacy around, we have to be able to protect ourselves. And that means guns.
The time distortions spawn hostile creatures. Until we can resolve the paradox, we need military force to repel threats. These armed patrols are essential for our safety. It's hard to believe it's really been 10.
I wonder how Saz and Little Duck...
We've been out of touch. Saz took, then suddenly they both disappeared.
Look at us. All gone.
Yeah, Saz and Snow may have set off on different paths. I'm glad to...
Hope, do you...
I always had doubts, and it wasn't...
Really?
Yes. He couldn't believe that Lightning would just... After all, she was the one who said we shouldn't... I wonder how the...
So Hope...
Nothing. Not a single word.
No sign of him for 10 whole years?
You might be right. Considering Snow's uncanny ability to... It's been 10 years.
kind of ancient city, right?
The city of Padra, or so we believe. It was the center of a great kingdom built by a nation known as the Farseers.
The Farseers? You're telling me there used to be enough of them to build this entire town?
According to our research, we believe they constituted an entire nation. A polity that was ruled by a Cirrus.
Can you see me now? Standing here in this place?
So this nation, Padra, their leader was a Cirrus, right?
Yes. The Cirrus would read the fates, see the future, and guide her country.
Yule.
Here.
Thanks.
You've traveled through time. I suppose it's not surprising you know about these things. The power to rule was passed down from one Cirrus to the next. She was always called Yule.
If they could read time, why did they die out? Surely they could see the danger coming and do something to avoid it.
No, they were destroyed because they could see the future.
Why?
The Cirrus Yule foresaw the future destruction of this city. Some citizens wanted to try to avert the disaster. Others felt that they should simply abandon their homes and run. A few fell into despair and took their own lives. The divided populace clashed. The nation was torn apart by civil rule.
Being able to see the future is awfully dangerous. It can mess with people's heads.
Tell me about it. The nation fell apart, and the survivors fled into the wildlands, avoiding contact with others.
Huh. So you know the story.
Oh! Come on, Director Hope! I want to show them! It's okay to show them, isn't it?
This way. Here. This is what lies at the heart of our paradox. The Oracle Drive. We've been giving it careful study.
But how did you...
Wait. You know of these devices?
Oh, well, yeah. I've heard of them. In books and stuff.
The Oracle Drive appears to be some kind of recording apparatus from ancient times. We've excavated a number of the devices. However, the recordings depict things that cannot be possible. Perhaps you should see for yourselves.
This is how it works.
Was excavated from an ancient part of the ruins. We used carbon dating methods to determine age. The device and the recording stored within are several centuries old.
But it shows lightning.
Someone in the past recorded this vision of the future. Perhaps it was the Cirrus Yule herself. What we're concerned about, however, is this. You'll have to excuse the image quality.
Was that my sister?
Yes, I think so. We need to conduct further analysis to be certain.
Is it broken?
No. We've tested both device and data, and everything is nominal. Yet, when we try to view the recording, we get this. Perhaps it's not the recording that's broken. It's the immediate space-time in which we are located.
You mean it could be the paradox? Because the surrounding space-time is twisted, that might be directly affecting the device. So, if the paradox is eliminated, space-time will return to normal. Then we could see the prophecy and find out where my sister is.
Yes, I believe so.
Right.
Here.
An artifact.
This object serves as a key, is that right? We tried to make it work ourselves, but with no success.
Yeah. We can use that to travel across time.
Then you may have it. I think it'll be far more useful to you than us. Here.
During the years that passed as we traveled outside time and space, Hope had devoted himself to his research, trying to unlock the mystery of the paradox. If the gates are the cause of the puzzle, they might also be the key to unlocking it. But I wonder, am I getting closer? Will I find lightning in the end?
Time to find that gate.
It was in the ruins.
You understand why I wanted to...
I think I do.
Yes, it's not much of a clue, and I wanted you to see how...
Hope.
I've seen the name in the Padron.
Was there anything? That's the place where Noel...
I'm sorry. The only other thing we found is a reference to... We've still barely... The Oracle Drive.
They found traces.
They must have been fighting...
The thing is...
The Academy's troops are made up...
I'm collecting parts for my computer term. What I really want to get my hands on, it wasn't a very popular model. I saw it in a store window once. I got excited. Really? You'll help me try it? If you say you can get your hands on it, I'll believe. You want to know what I'll be using it for?
Turn a blind eye and they're already slacking off.
I wonder what the residents of this ancient city thought of Cocoon and the people living there.
I may have my faults, but at least I'm diligent.
Go, Mog! Go, Mog!
What?
Whoa!
I wonder what's going to happen to Cocoon. I want to live as close to Cocoon as possible.
I get so...
I know I can't keep...
If I could go... Although, I...
The creatures that have...
So, whatever the case, it's all...
A little darkness I know it's a little dark in here.
I want to live in the big city.
There's a considerable time-space
Here. This must be the gate Hope was talking about.
Maybe. Yeah? What?
There's something on your mind.
Yeah, well, sure, but it's just personal stuff.
Is it about the Cirrus?
That's right. Nice guess.
It must be so strange to be able to see beyond your own present.
That reminds me of something Lightning told me. She said that from Valhalla, you can see all of history.
If that's true, then the Padre Cirrus and Lightning have seen the same things. Which means Lightning already knows what's going to happen to us. Something had been bothering Noel. And it had been ever since we heard the story about the Padre Cirrus Yule. But, of course, he wasn't the only one who was troubled. Was it really lightning I saw in the flickering images of the prophecy? The only way to find out is to go through this portal and solve the paradox.
Time and memory.
A little darkness. I know it's a little dark. darkness can't... I know it's a little dark in here, but I paid my electric bill, I swear.
Is this a future where everything has been destroyed? Or is it a distant past before the world has even come into being?
Space-time has doubled and twisted on itself. The past and future are tangled together as one, Kubo.
The paradox is affecting space-time itself.
Right. And we have to find out what's causing this. Okay.
Whoever it was that created the paradoxes, did they really want an empty, dead world?
In a world abandoned by the foul sea, the ones who are left behind crave nothingness.
Where did you hear that?
It's just an old fairy tale.
Come on, Mom. It's like a maze. A crossroads within the paradox itself.
In this space-time, the past and future intersect. I bet if we solve all these puzzles, we could dissolve the current paradox.
Now you're thinking, Kubo.
easy.
Retail therapy is a great stress. Until we meet again.
I bet you two can crack it Kupo Kupo.
No problem.
Hey, we did it!
Splendiferous! I knew you'd do it, Koopa Koopa!
Just as the light begins to fade to dark, the moaning wind sings songs to my and all alone with no
Looks like you lost. You deserve a treat.
if I
retail therapy is...
Just as the light begins to fade to dark, the moaning wind sings songs to my forebodings. Am
I have to say, you have...
with no one watching to save me.
Doesn't look like we can go any further this way.
If we can't find a rift, and we can't get working on the paradox, maybe we should try searching for this parent.
Go, Mog,
I'm not seeing any rifts. We're not having any luck around here. Let's try somewhere else.
Nothing's happening.
I guess we don't have the right...
Go, Mog,
I bet you two can crack it Kupo Kupo.
Right on schedule. Now we find the gate and its artifact.
There might be other things to discover, too. Looks like everything's back to normal.
Enjoy!
Let's do this! Oerba. This was their home. They slept for centuries. No, they came from Grand...
So you're saying they traveled?
Yeah.
inspired. Your business.
Like an oracle drive.
Yeah.
Stop.
Sarah!
Lightning. Sarah, I'm sorry.
Hey, the apologies can wait. We got a wedding to plan, right? Right? Like, come on. What do you say? Lightning, I swear to you, we'll make her happy.
I believe you.
My memories. They're real, aren't they? Who can they be? Prophecy. It's been changed.
But that's impossible.
If you change the future, you change the past.
It keeps changing?
Change is the constant.
Caius.
both.
Yule.
What? You mean Asiris?
I am not the Yule you know.
You must understand, there are many Yules.
Caius.
Wait. I saw you. My sister was fighting you.
What are you doing here in this time?
I learned of your journey, leaping back and forth along the timeline. Yule has been watching everything you do.
No. She's been watching us?
Yes. I see you understand the significance of that. Then you must also understand that I am here for a reason. Your actions have necessitated the strictest sanctions.
Hey, hold on a second. What do you mean, sanctions?
I must protect the sanctity of the timeline.
Caius!
Now! Get him! Now! Take this!
Your time is short.
Get him! Take this! This should do it! Get him! Take this!
Follow the
Get him! New formation! Get him! Now! Take this! Get him! Take this! Take this! Thanks, buddy. Take this! Come on! Get him!
Good call.
This should do it! Take this! Get him!
Your time is short. Follow the gun.
Go! New formation! Take this!
Follow the gun. You shall pay for your crimes in blood.
Sarah! Stop this, Caius. I am not going to fight you.
Times have changed. I'm not the Caius you once knew. To change history is a sin.
It's too late. The timeline has already changed.
But must we accept this, Yule?
If you change the future, you change the past. You can remold history as your heart desires.
Let's go now, before you are made to witness more. Come.
Yule. What does Caius want?
No. That man, Caius.
I thought I recognized him. He couldn't be here.
Just as the light begins to fade to dark, the moaning wind sings songs to my forebodings. Am I
Did it.
Goddess must like us.
Your business is a...
Come on, Mom.
She was the same. The same face, the same voice. But even so, she didn't know me at all.
You mean you?
Yes. Well, no questions?
Seems to me that if I ask, you'd have a hard time trying to answer. I know what it feels like, not being able to explain how you feel, so I won't ask.
Thanks, Sarah. We'll talk about it soon.
Sure. Lightning, Noel and I traveled to Oerba. You wouldn't believe how much happened to us there. We found a prophecy that the seers of the Farseers had recorded. We saw a young girl called Yule, just like the seeress. And we met a man named Caius, the man you were fighting in my dream. I guess what worries me the most, though, is that Noel looks sad. Sadder than I've ever seen him. And there's something else, too. The strange thing that both Caius and Yule said about the past. If you change the future, you change the past. I'm afraid of what that might mean for us. When Noel and I solved the paradox, we changed the future. Does that mean the past of Hope and the others has also changed?
At the summit of Yaschas.
back in the sky.
The eclipse is over. Or it never existed in the first place. History here has changed.
If the paradox didn't happen, then maybe Hope never had any reason to come here.
There's still the Oracle Drive. Maybe that would have been enough of a draw for her. Only one way to find out.
That caused the eclipse. What's it looking for up in the sky?
Future, maybe? Who knows?
Welcome home.
How did you...
Yule. Did you come through the gate too?
The one you met was a different Yule. A Yule from the future.
What?
So, you don't know me either?
I know about you. I've been watching you both.
You can see the future, can't you?
I can trace the timeline. I see the future and lead others along the correct path. I came here to confirm something I already know. You and I are the same.
What do you mean?
You, too, can show others the way.
Wait. I don't get it. How are we the same?
It looks like Yule lives in this time.
No, are you okay?
Yeah, it was just so unexpected. Threw me for a loop.
She talked about tracing the timeline. Could she be the Cirrus from ancient Padra?
Padra collapsed centuries ago. She can't be the same person.
Then maybe a distant descendant? But we were always told that no one lived down here on Grand Pulse.
Well, you and your friends survived all right, didn't you? By helping each other out?
We journeyed through time, solved the paradox, and met two girls who looked exactly the same. And now, at last, we found our way back to Hope's Oracle Drive. He'll be waiting for us. Or perhaps he won't. Maybe after all this time, Hope has forgotten us.
I was afraid of what would happen if no one was here.
I guess the ruins were interesting enough. They didn't need the paradox to draw them here.
I'm with the Academy. I've been here for... However,
The sun feels so... Oh! Thank you for showing.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. The director's really taking it to heart.
I don't know how some people can be so forgetful.
I feel like I've woken from a long dream.
Everything is right on schedule.
I hope he's being a good little doggy.
The Academy is interested in the paradox, I see. Perhaps a lost technology dwelling.
The Paradox research team is here today. Wonder if something emerged. Of course not.
The director's really taking it to heart.
Where did all these people come from?
I've started investigating.
What? Did I miss something?
Dogs make much better pets than cats. Unlike
Director, who are you waiting for?
I don't know. But I think there'll be...
In a world where the paradox was solved, the eclipse never darkened the sky in the first place. No one remembered that Noel and I had been here. But even so, Hope was there, waiting for us. Of course, his memories had changed. We had our 10-year reunion all over again, as if our last meeting had never happened. When we explained his memories had changed because the paradox had been dissolved, Hope believed us without question. And then...
I have something I want to show you. This is a recording of the future. We're unable to identify the location or circumstances. There is one thing we're sure about, however. And remember, we don't know what era this is. Lightning is alive in that place. In my memory, Lightning disappeared after the battle with Orphan, but she's living somewhere in the future.
So it's not just a dream, is it?
She's out there.
Then I'm going to find her.
And you will find her, Sarah. After all, you traveled through time and found me. Many years of research have finally borne fruit. It all began with the Oracle Drive. We excavated it from ruins many centuries old. Yet it recorded an image of Cocoon, supported on a pillar of crystal. It was an impossibility, an enigma. Impossible, but a reality nonetheless. This is when I learned what I must do. If it was possible to journey through time and look into the future, then it must also be possible to travel backwards and change the past.
Right.
I wanted to change history, make things better, not just bring Lightning back, but Vanille, and Fang, and my mother.
So that's what your research was about.
Chasing the impossible, you might say. But you've made me realize something. It's clear to me now we are not the only ones who are intervening in history.
Oh?
The past has already been changed. Sarah, you are the only one who remembers a time when Lightning survived the fall of Cocoon.
Yeah.
Director!
Caius.
What happened? Did the prophecy get rewritten?
Not necessarily rewritten. It could be the original prophecy restored as it once was. Perhaps a continuation of the first recording.
If this is showing us the future, then someday Cocoon will fall. Noel, you told me in your time Cocoon didn't exist like it does now.
Yeah, it came to ground long before I was born. After it happened, the whole world just fell apart pretty much.
But who made it fall? Could it have been Caius?
No, it couldn't do that.
When is Cocoon supposed to fall? How many years? Is it soon?
No, not for a couple of centuries.
Oh, that's a long time from now. I mean, none of us will even be alive to see it.
But others will. Cocoon will fall into Grand Pulse. Imagine the catastrophe. Think how many lives will be destroyed.
Right. That's the future I lived in.
It doesn't have to happen. No, we can change the future. We can stop Cocoon from falling and make your world a better place.
Yeah, but how? You think you can go to the time when it falls and hold it up yourselves? Do you even have a gate to take you there?
Well,
It might not be necessary to travel to the specific time and place.
How so?
The future depends on what we do now, right? Yes, there is a chance Cocoon will fall, but we can start working now to prevent it from happening.
Right.
But what if you can't, Hope?
We can at least work to mitigate the damage. If we begin our research now, we have time. Then, should Cocoon indeed fall, we can help protect the planet and save the victims.
Okay, let's do it. We could try to solve things at the other end, in the future. While you start preparing in the here and now.
Yes, let's change the future.
If you change the future...
If you change the future, you change the past.
Sarah?
It's nothing. Hope, thank you for the help.
Time will separate us, but we'll share a common goal.
Hope dreamed of changing the past. The weight of history drove him forward. But now, he's turning to face the future. A future even more frightening than the past. Sarah, do you believe too? Do you believe in your own past?
Lightning was fighting in Valhalla. That's where I met her.
I see.
I think Lightning wants us to fix the time. Maybe that's why she gave me the power.
She was unable to do anything on her own. Yes, it is possible.
One thing I've been wondering. How do we know the gates actually go to the future? Maybe they're portals to other worlds, different to our own.
Yeah. Maybe we just moved between two parallel worlds. One that had an eclipse, and one that didn't.
Namely, in another world, a different Alyssa and I are still experiencing that eclipse. And if such is the case, the gates cannot be used to travel to our own future. No. The people of Padra believed that there was only one true history. They taught that the goddess could grant life to a limited number of people. If true, this precludes the possibility of countless alternate worlds, populated by infinite numbers of people.
So there's no other world but this one, and only one real history, right?
Yes, I believe so. The gates are portals to the future. Noel came from our future, not another world. Believe in your... I'll try to help in any way.
It seems unbelievable.
It was weakened, little by little, over many... What does Caius...
It seems unbelievable.
It was weakened, but what does Caius...
There's still...
No. You know, I started this journey hoping to find my sister. But now, I want more. I want to save the future.
So do I, Sarah. So do I. Time to travel again.
Find the gate and the key, Kupo!
Right now, we don't have a clue what the artifact might be. still some places we haven't checked out.
It does give us...
Important round.
Come on, Mom.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
Various records of there was a spell to... It was for the people of the...
Go, Mom! Kaboom!
All right then. Where's the gate that fits this key?
I don't sense anything strange within the ruins, but I did feel a disturbance in the direction of the mountains. Kaboom!
The director came by. The area where...
Have you heard about this legend? Many years ago, there was a young girl who worshipped with much training and dedication. The girl secured herself when war broke out in the city. The girl was fooled, but charged with treason. The girl faced severe punishment. She was turned, according to the legend, she's still there, waiting for someone. I don't know how much truth there is to that. If you ever spot a seat in the ruins, you should do it justice.
I need everything to be in perfect order.
I've been for everything changed. A lot of time has... I used to believe, but I've come to realize.
Excuse me, someone witnessed 3... I thought it could be a meat. It's possible it burned up before it reached our... I'm counting on you. By the way, they said that all...
If a paradox... I wonder if it'll be...
I hope I left enough food in his bowl.
This can't be. We uncovered a stone tablet. We thought we had made... I would give my... You're going to search? Don't be absurd. What? No other relic. Wait, is that... Where did you get it? It's... The stone tablet tells, according to some legends, the people of Cocoon and the people who lived on Pal were born from the same ancestors. It turns out the people on Pal spoke a language quite similar to ours. I think we finally found a piece to a very important puzzle.
Why do people like cats?
This is one of my easiest missions ever.
I'm in a great mood. Thank you for shopping here on this.
See this flower? It only bears fruit, unlike most flowers. As you can see, at this stage, it's still... But I do know it's unlikely that it'll happen. Really? You're willing to search for the... I don't think it's possible to find one when there's no eclipse. Or... You say you found something that resembles the fruit? This is it. I can't believe my eyes. I don't know how I can finally figure out how this... Ever since the Fal'Cie became dormant, the weather on Cocoon... I want to engineer a plant that will help... I know many people have abandoned Cocoon, but I want to show people that just like this flower can bear... want to thank you for finding something that's so important to me. I hope my research will help build a bright future for everyone.
Two entities from different times cannot coexist. If this were to occur, history would be infused with contradictions. This would lead to a distortion causing the entire world to collapse. The subjects require further analysis. Hypothesis. Their existence has initiated a distortion in history, and the entities are a living paradox.
I'm not very good with all this fancy machinery. What's going on here exactly?
The system that controls this facility has been hacked by someone from the outside. Wherever they are, they're trying to use the network in an attempt to override the system somehow.
So basically, some bad guy snuck in and took over the tower? Well, there's an easy solution for that. We just need to find him and solve this whole problem. Case closed.
The security system's been hacked too, so the security bots are just pieces of metal. And I don't think the person behind this is actually physically here. It seems like the culprit isn't even in this time at all. They're accessing the system from somewhere in the future.
Lucky for us, we have the means to get there. Let's give them a piece of our minds. Come on. We should flip the switch. It's hard to believe that all of this is happening because of one person hacking into the system.
Another chance!
Take that! Looks like you lost. Can it go any further? That's perfect. Here!
take a breather and... Thanks again!
Can it go any further?
Warning, this is an emergency alert. This is a DataNet security alert. Welcome. You have accessed the Academy DataNet.
And our work here is done. No more intrusions from the future, right?
It looks like we're safe. The network's back up and running.
We never got to find out who was behind this whole thing, did we?
Yeah, I don't know who it could be. Who would go through all the trouble to take control of a tower from the future without a demand of some sort?
It really makes you wonder what they were after, huh?
Analysis complete. Due to actions taken by the subjects, a possible future has been deleted from the timeline. The subjects pose a serious threat. For the security of future operations, precautionary countermeasures are being initiated. Subjects will be eliminated.
At the summit of Yaschas.
we can change the future, can't we?
We can, and we will. Then we can go back to homes that we've made safe.
Lightning. Thanks to Hope, I can see light at the end of the tunnel. He told us that if we solve the paradox, we can save the future. Meanwhile, in his own way, and in his own time, Hope is working toward the same goal. Together, we can keep Cocoon safe. And if we do, then I know I'll be able to bring you home. I believe this with all my heart.
From our past, just
How many times must I see this?
many seasons.
Is this where I think it is?
What? You mean Valhalla?
Could lightning be here?
No. Something's different. This isn't Valhalla. It looks like it, sure, but it's not the same.
This is the rift between gate and gate. It's the void beyond, Kupo.
So, are you saying we're lost?
Kupo.
Right.
Kupo.
I need a break. Finding my sister isn't gonna be easy.
We had a legend back home about a goddess.
Huh?
We hunters passed the story down from father to son. It gave us strength when times were tough.
What was it?
Never give up, for the goddess Etro watches always and helps those who help themselves.
It's not much of a legend, really, is it? It sounds more like common sense to me.
Yeah. But when the going gets rough, you don't need anything complicated. Just a reminder to stick things out. Let's just keep telling ourselves that every time we go through a gate, we're getting closer to lightning. Sound good?
Sounds good. This place seems weird enough. How is it different from Valhalla?
The void is simply a shadow of Valhalla. It's a space that connects the gate's entrance and exit. Kupo.
Let's go check it out.
Reports say you... Yes, you found one. Is my shift over yet? Thanks to you, we've been...
Howdy time! If you ever need a hand...
Could be this paradox effect is excessive. No supply. We learned that all fish were like normal
Okay, that did it. Sarah, tell me you're having visions.
Oh, no. Just staring into space.
Oh, okay then. Let's get going.
Okay.